Apga excited, PDP hopeful, APC confused as INEC concludes Anambra poll. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Niger Trends HD. In politics, it is not over until it is completely over. In spite of coming a distant second, candidate of the People Democratic Party (PDP) in the ongoing governorship election in Anambra State, Valentine Ozigbo, has kept hope of winning the election alive. So far, Prof. Chukwuma Soludo of Apga has clinched 18 out of the 21 local government areas of the state to remain the lead candidate. Trailing behind him is Valentine Ozigbo of the PDP, followed by Senator Andy Uba of the All Progressive Congress (APC). INEC had on Sunday declared the election inconclusive because of suspension of voting in Iyala local government area on account of failure of electoral workers to go to the field because of insecurity. The commission had subsequently announced that a supplementary election will hold today, Tuesday 9th November in Iyala, to conclude the election before the announcement of the winner. Already, members of Apga in Anambra are already celebrating the victory of Soludo, who has already opened over 56,000 lead over his closest challenger Ozigbo of PDP. Results declared so far indicated that the Apga candidate has not only scored the majority of the votes, but has met the constitutional requirement of winning in 18 out of 21 local government areas of the state. But in an obvious bid to further solidify the victory of its candidate, the Apga-led Anambra government, in a statement by the secretary to the state government, Professor Soludo Lobelu, on Monday urged the people of Iyala to turn out in high numbers for the supplementary election. Lobelu said, "This is to inform the public, particularly residents and voters in Iyala, telling them that the Independent National Electoral Commission has fixed Tuesday, which is today being 9th November 2021, as the date for the 2021 Anambra gubernatorial supplementary election for Iyala government area alone." So he said, as in the Iyala may have observed, elections were not successful and peaceful elections were successful and peacefully held in the other 20 local government areas of Anambra State, and INEC has duly announced the results. No incidents of violence or voters molestation in Anambra gubernatorial election, which held on Saturday, 6th November 2021. Though Soludo is currently leading with about 56,000 votes, but with 148,000 votes in Iyala still available, Ozigbo or APC's Andy Uba at least mathematically has the chance of upstaging the apple cart. Thus, while Apga and his candidate believe that they already have victory in the bag, the PDP candidate believes that he can win the election in Iyala and other places where election did not hold on 6th November. On its part, the APC is crying foul with allegation that the election was rigged. The party is already threatening that it will go to court for annulment of the election of INEC if INEC declared Soludo the winner. Addressing journalists on Monday, Ozigbo stressed that Iyala was not the only place where elections failed to hold, saying that statistics at their disposal showed there were areas where INEC could not conduct election over the weekend. We have the statistics, and he said, we know the areas where INEC could not conduct election on Saturday, and we call on them to ensure they do so. So they said, with over 148,000 votes at stake in Iyala and other places where election did not take place, the party still has hope of producing the next governor. After Iyala, other places where elections did not take place will follow, and the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) must obey the electoral law and conduct election where it did not hold. The party has all areas where election did not hold and will be happy if election is held there. Ozigbo enjoined the people of Iyala and others to come out en masse to vote for PDP as better alternative in the governance of the state. The PDP candidate, however, cited vote buying as a major menace standing in the way of the nation's political development. Responding to a question on what his next move would be, Ozigbo said that the party was only more concerned with the supplementary election for now and will decide on its next line of action after the completion of the outstanding elections. But chairman of APC in Anambra, Basil Ejidike, has been speaking on both sides of his mouth on what will be the reaction of his party to the outcome of the election. He accused the candidate of Apga and the sitting governor Willie Obiano of manipulating the election to their advantage. We virtually won, he said, we virtually won in all the local governments, but Willie Obiano and Charles Soludo, through instrumentality, corrupt-minded INEC officers subverted the whole process in favor of Apga. But if INEC goes ahead to announce the result, we will definitely challenge the election process at the court of law. Up to the Supreme Court, nobody can intimidate us, so he said. However, at a press conference in Awka, he denied calling for the cancellation of the election. There have been too many information ascribed. He said there's been too many information ascribed to us that is not true. Some people wrote whatever they like and credited it to the party when it didn't come from the party. One of them was the one that said APC has denounced the exercise and called for cancellation, and other was that they said they were heading to court to challenge the election. There is another one that said that he collapsed after hearing the result of his ward, where they claimed he lost. That he want to make it clear that they were false information, none of them emanated from them. The picture saying that he collapsed is false, that his polling unit 002 Bridgehead Market Onitsha was won by APC, that he had 95% in the unit and even in the ward. That if you look at the picture they are circulating, you will know that it has no resemblance of his person at all, that you should disregard such information. So guys, this Anambra election, so many things going on. People have they sure have different opinions, different thoughts, different high spirits running here and there, but the election is almost coming to an end and the winner will soon be declared. Someone now commented, there are lots of comments and I'm going to be taking them one after the other because this interesting area that people want to know more about, what people have to say. So let's go straight to the comment section. Somebody said probably APC has just realized that the Supreme Court is no longer as it was in composition. No more room for Supreme Court governor. Another person said, I give to you the executive governor of Anambra State, His Excellency Professor Chukwuma Soludo. Shame on criminal YBA and APC rigging machinery. Hello. All right, somebody else said, the headline is what I call finishing, aka fatality. If I were Tinubu, I would denounce APC because of this punch of a headline. Very interesting, guys. Someone said shame on APC. Well, all right, the comment is really tough. Someone said the people have voted. Yes, the people have voted. From what was seen in Anambra, they had a very peaceful election. Everything seems to have worked out fine in Anambra State election. No known serious or no known casualty was recorded from the election, so we are yet to know more, but if there's any, we'll share them with you. But if you have any comment on this, kindly leave it in the comment section. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on notification bell icon to get notified so that when next we upload, you'll see them